Good Wednesday to everyone. This is Daniel Crawley, Foothills Action Network. Hope you're having a great day. We're at the midweek time frame, and let's take a look at your weather for Thursday, January 5th. Look at the headlines for tomorrow. Good news, rain is done for the most part this week. We had a good soaking rain over the last 24 hours across the foothills and western Piedmont, and now we will dry out for a little bit. Temperatures getting closer to seasonal normals, which for this time of year is in the upper 40s to around 50. It definitely will not be as mild as what we've seen recently. So getting a little bit closer to normal and potential active weather next week. We'll keep an eye on things as a couple storm systems may impact us sometime next week. Got plenty of time to update those forecast details. Let's look at tomorrow's first look for the region. We're going to have some morning fog, depending on how calm the winds are. A little bit of morning fog, and then we'll become partly cloudy. You'll see temperatures for tomorrow in the low to mid 60s across the lower elevations. And as you head up into the mountains in the high country, probably looking at some upper 40s and low 50s. Let's look at the conditions and the breakdown for tomorrow. Again, as I mentioned earlier, there could be some patchy fog first thing in the morning, especially in those protected valleys. But that should burn off fairly quick, and we should have a pretty nice day overall with partly cloudy skies heading into Thursday night. Your fire weather forecast, with all the rain we've had recently, fire risk is low right now. That's good news. And your hot tub forecast looks really good heading into the weekend. Still a little bit warm tomorrow, but the temperature's cooling down on Friday and Saturday. Shouldn't be any weather issues, and the wind should be light. Now, the winter weather probability charts, and we've been keeping an eye on things over the last few days. Here's an updated look at what we see for about the next 2 weeks. And as you can see for the foothills, not a lot going on until about the 13th. There's some mixed signals going on with the guidance and the ensembles, and that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on for the mid-month time frame. There's no ominous signal right now that we could be dealing with winter weather, but we're starting to see a little bit of an elevated number right there in the 20 percentile there in the long range. And anytime we see numbers that high, that far out, it keeps us interested. So we're going to keep an eye on that. And those numbers will be going up, as you can see, for the mountains, which is pretty common for this time of the year. Toward the middle of the month, there could be a pretty decent little snow event for the high country. We'll keep an eye on that. Let's look at the 7-day forecast. And as you can see, nice weather for the next few days. We'll have temperatures tomorrow in the 60s, but we'll be cooling down Friday and Saturday into the 50s. Our next storm system comes in later in the day on Sunday. We could see a few showers. Not expecting a whole lot as far as rainfall, maybe 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch. And that could linger into Monday morning. We'll keep an eye on that and update that as needed. Temperatures in the 50s this weekend, and we'll stay in the 50s through early next week. And then our next storm system next Wednesday is going to be quite cool as of right now. We'll probably be in the 40s with some good shower chances. As we head into the southern foothills, really the same kind of forecast. Nice weather the next 3 days. Temperatures tomorrow in the 60s and then in the 50s through the weekend. A few showers a few showers on Sunday, maybe into early Monday, and then again the middle part of next week. That's a look at your weather for the foothills and western Piedmont. This is Daniel Crawley, Foothills Action Network. Hope you have a great day, and we'll talk